Sup guys, it's Nelly and I'm the creator of HoneyPeachDoll. And you might find it weird that I'm in front of the camera instead of behind the camera, where you can usually just see my hands or that part of my hair who never wants to chill. But I do actually have a reason for being here today, and that reason is to talk a bit about why I'm doing this custom. So some of you have probably seen my mini-me doll that I did that was supposed to be like a mini-me in a Monster High style, so she was a vampire and everything. But even though I believe I did a good job with her, I wasn't really happy. So after that was done, after some time looking at her, I start proceeding to work on her. I made it thicker, I tried a new face and stuff like that. See if I can put on some pictures or something. But I was still not quite happy with her. I don't know if it was because I couldn't match her skin tone with the epoxy scope or something like that. Dog in the background. So today we're going to fix that. I am using some weird methods and stuff just because if I'm not happy with a doll, I redo them until I'm happy with them. So I'm gonna give her a totally new style, totally new everything basically. So she's not gonna be a mini-me anymore, she's gonna be her own character, and I hope you are psyched for that. Oh, and also I do know that I'm I do know this was like a last second spare of the moment thing. I do have quite a lot of of dolls I do want to do. I like this whole list and everything, but I just needed to do this, and I hope you enjoyed this video because let's do this a third time. Yay! So the first thing we need to do is mask off the hair because I didn't know what I wanted to do with it, so we might as well save it for now. And I sanded down the body again so you can't see any streaks from the paint before. So let's get some acetone to remove the old face I did. Did you guys notice that I changed the face up after the mini-me video was up? It was hard to remove the face and old lash glue. It did leave some stain, but that was going to be covered by the RePaint, so it didn't really matter. So let's try this experiment part. Remember the mermaid video where I used the mint spray can? Well, my boyfriend got this yellowish spray can and told me to use it. So that's what we're doing today. This is the Olmo color, I don't know, is what's on the can, I guess. I don't know what that means. But first I'm gonna sand down the whole body and maybe spray some MSC. I try to take my time and do thin layers to make everything dry in between, but I did it outside so it didn't really want to dry. But it kind of worked out in the end because I waited till the next day. Before getting in with pastels and shading everything, don't forget to spray the doll with MSC. I use mainly browns and beige to give the doll more dimension and life, and then I put on some oranges and light reds to blush it. I love doing the joints. I'm doing the face and the body at the same time because I didn't want to remove the head this time, and I didn't feel like I needed to remove the head. I tried blending the pastels out more, like real makeup, by using a blending brush, so it wouldn't look as streaky as it did on the Archer doll. The red nose is one of my favorite things to do. I love doing it even on myself as a makeup thing. Don't forget the back. After all the time on the skin, I totally forgot how the doll hair looked under the wraps. So I thought I wanted to give her yellow hair, but then I took off the hair and I saw that pretty pink together with that yellow, and I was so inspired. I was just like, let's go with this. We can do this. So let's get to the face paint. The first thing I do is map out where I want the eyes to be with a light brown pencil. I wanted to give her big eyes because I really liked the last one I did. I usually use polycolor pencils instead of watercolor because I think they stick better to the doll, but you can do as you like. I wanted a two-tone eyes with pink and blue hues, so I used my Warhammer colors and a lot of dry pastel to achieve that. I noticed that I had to use more pastels and Warhammer color than polycolor pencils because the pens was scratching the thin layer of paint I had on the face, and it's not really desirable, you know. These are the main colors I used, but I diluted them and mixed them on while I was working. Because I did use more paint, I didn't need to seal as much with MSC. I used more beige and brown for her eyeshadow to give her a natural look and match with the body. It took me a really long time to get the dimension I wanted. One of you recommended me to put the lashes in section, so I did that and it helped. Maybe I even have to do smaller sections next time. And thank you! And after the eyelash glue was dry, I glossed the eye and lip. I had a big problem with the hair not wanting to be straight down when I did the mini-me, so I did the opposite. I brushed the hair up and gave her this troll's hairdo, if you remember that. But I wanted the bangs to go downwards because they were short, so by the help of a rubber band and a hairdryer was down. I made a dress with some satin ribbon and sheer fabric that I sew on like in 3 layers before attaching the flowers. I also started on some wings, but they didn't look good in person or at the doll, so I skipped them. So let's see the finished result. I love her so much now. Oh, she looks like she looks like this fairy, little mini troll or something. She's just so cute and like royal, but still trollish. So I like her. I'm so happy that I did this custom and really put my time and energy to make her appealing to me. Like, I wasn't happy with her being my mini-me, and now she's her own thing, and I'm very happy with that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I hope you can like this video, and if you haven't, subscribe. And if you want to go that extra mile, I would love for you to check out my Etsy in the description down below, and maybe follow me on my other social medias. And yeah, I will see you in another video. Bye!